Hi, boys and girls. I'm here today with our letter people lesson, and we're up to the letter U. I'd like you to meet Miss U. Most of our letters were Mr. B and Mr. C. Our Miss letters are all the special letters that I tell you. Once we learn these letters, you'll understand that their sounds are special because they have two sounds. Miss U is a vowel, and she makes the sound of her own name, like the letter U, and you say words like unicorn. I know a lot of you girls love the magical horse, which is called a unicorn, or the sound like an umbrella. So she's made out of an umbrella face. And if you look closely at Miss U, capital and lowercase u look similar, not exactly the same. See if you can find the lowercase u hiding on Miss U. She's right there in her umbrella. So I'd like to read the My U book today. And as you're listening to this story, you'll hear words that start with her letter, Miss U. My U book. Little U had a box. I will find things that begin with my U sound, she said. I will put them into my sound box. First, I will find an umbrella. I will run, run, run to find an umbrella. Why did letter U get under the box? Why was the box upside down? I think we all know why she's holding her box like that, with the raindrops falling down. Little U found an umbrella. She found lots of umbrellas. She put one umbrella over her head. Did she put the other umbrellas into her box? She did. So let's see how many umbrellas Miss U has. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she put one umbrella over her head, which means she had how many umbrellas left for the box? If you said 3 umbrellas in the box, you're thinking. Just then the sun came out. Little U put the umbrella down. But then the rain came down again. Little U put the umbrella up. Then she saw some underclothes. They were getting wet. She took the underclothes off the line and she put them into her box. Little U took the underclothes upstairs. She put the underclothes away. Now she said, I can play under my umbrella. She went out into the rain. I can run through a puddle, she said. What fun. Little U found an ugly duckling. The ugly duckling was grumpy. She put the ugly duckling into her box. Do not be grumpy, she said. You will grow up to be pretty. Just then, she saw her uncle. He was getting wet, so little U gave her uncle an umbrella. Next, she saw an umpire. Can you help us, he asked. We are playing a game in the rain. We need umbrellas. Little U said, I have a box full of umbrellas. She gave the umpire an umbrella. Then she gave everyone an umbrella. What fun they had in the rain. So boys and girls, just to review, we had lots of umbrellas in this story for the letter U. We had an uncle for the letter U. We had an umpire. He works at the baseball game and he lets you know if you're safe or if you're out. An umpire starts with the letter U. She had some underclothes hanging on the line and they were getting wet. So the underclothes start with the letter U. And she had the little ugly duckling. And ugly starts with the letter U. I'm going to turn the page and find some more things for the letter U. On this page we have the sound that the letter U makes like umbrella. There's an undershirt and an usher, an umbrella tree, and an umbrella bird. Little U has another sound. She says her name U in words like ukulele, unicorn, and uniform. So U is a special letter, boys and girls. Boys and girls, the story had a U box, but Miss Erin has a little U basket here on the floor. I'm just going to go over a few words that start with the letter U. I have a unicorn for the letter U. This is a tricky one. These are called utensils. They're things your mom might have in the kitchen, like maybe a spatula or maybe some forks and some knives, and they're all called utensil. That's a hard word. Utensil starts with the letter U. This is a uniform. Lots of people wear uniforms, firefighters and nurses, and when you go to school, big schools, you wear a uniform to school, and uniform starts with the letter U. That happens to be a band uniform, I should have mentioned. And this, boys and girls, I don't know if anyone knows what this is. It has one wheel. It's called a unicycle. You see those sometimes in the circus. A unicycle. Starts with the letter U. And then we have the sound. Umbrella always makes us think of Miss U. And she's going to sing now about how she likes to be under her umbrella.
Whether it's snow, you know who I am. I'm little Miss You with my